All right, Mono Armin. All right, we're gonna pass this vehicle. No? Okay, brake lights around the corner. Whoa, going a little wide themselves. I'm really surprised. I thought this was gonna be the motorcyclist's problem, but nope. It is the car driver being an idiot. Good job on this rider for not being a dum-dum too. All right, so let's watch that again. So once again, it's not always the motorcyclist going a little too wide. It's gonna be dumb people typically. So, and when I say dumb, I say D-U-M. Okay, like the dum-dum lollipops. All right. Anyways, we're moving through here. We got the chevrons indicating that it is a sharp turn. It's a blind turn. Looks like might be California having a good time in the hills. We're gonna go a little bit wide. And that's a no bueno situation if you're a motorcyclist. It's an okay, but still no bueno as a car driver because you have crumple zones, seat belts, you have all these different things. But imagine coming around this corner going the other way as a motorcyclist. And you're doing the whole outside, inside, outside. Boom, this is the inside part got hit. Or you're going to have to adjust mid-turn and then you go too wide and go off the cliff. You know, we have a ton of different problems that we might be having here. Thankfully that this driver slowed down enough, was able to turn, but could you do that on a motorcycle for yourself? I don't know. I've seen a lot of people panic. So good thing about this guy right here, or this rider, Mono Armin, was making sure good space cushion, planning the ride, can't see too far around the corner, so wasn't hauling ass, decided not to pass. Did an amazing job to watch the DUM in front. And they're like, yeah. They're slowing it down. We got cops right here. All right, we're riding around without a rock form mount, by the way. Where are you going? Car driver, what were you doing? I want to say he was pushed out. The car driver was pushed. Yeah, look at the car driver pushed out because look at the other vehicle. No audio. There we go. I was like, where's the audio? And we're just going to take off. Somebody translate that for me when you watch this later. So here we go. We're moving. Now it looks like everybody's trying to merge and do their own thing. That white vehicle that gets in front of us got pushed out because of the vehicle next to them. So what are we doing going 78, hauling ass on the gore area? What are we trying to do here? We're not in the lane. We're just trying to get from point A to point B as quick as possible, doing whatever we can to do it. It's just not smart. Just not smart. Don't do this. So now we have no escape path to the right. We can't swerve to the left. We don't have enough total stopping distance. We have to shoot for that little itty bitty gap. Now it seems like everybody's doing this. Maybe this person wanted to get on the shoulder too. So it's like, who's gonna win then? If you both go for the shoulder to pass everybody, because you're either a dum-dum on a motorcycle or a dum-dum in a car, you're gonna get on the shoulder to pass everybody. So if that's the case, who's gonna win then? The motorcyclist or the car? Car's gonna win, right, Luthus? It's like, what is going on here? What is going on here?
fucking wanker, mate. Such a fucking wanker.
All right, we're riding around. One second, let me hit that, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that again. Sorry about that. All right, group ride. Everyone's staggered, doing pretty good.
Without even looking and drive straight in front of the truck driver.
Okay. Where are we going? Just stay together. What was the point? Oh man, you just can't shoot. Your buddy's leaving you.
I'm not with them. I'm not with them.
Yeah.
With them.
Are you though?
Definitely just got hit by that car. I got on camera.
Oh man.
Oh, get your boy, Kevin Rods. That boy just got hit by a car back here. I just got it on camera like 2 seconds ago. He pulled out and the dude ran into him. That truck right in front of that car.
Oh my gosh. What happened here? Riding your own ride? Now, a lot of this could be prevented with the Cardo, you know, talking to each other. You can talk to each other and say, hey, I got stuck behind the car. I'll meet you wherever we're going, right? So they're all riding in a group.
The biker changes the lane.
A little bunny hop
Of the truck driver.
All right, so we got stuck as was the guy in the yellow suit. You know, where's Curious George over here? So he's stuck right there. So he should be able to talk to his buddies with the Cardo and say, hey, I got stuck, and then just kind of meet up with them a little bit later. You know, go when it's safe to do so. But it seems like I'm gonna just do it, and the other guy just went around everybody. So he's just like, I'm just gonna do it, you know, without really looking, and that is the gap we chose to do it on. Just wait. Just wait. Position yourself a little bit better, then navigate it. But we're going to get hit by that vehicle. Thankfully, we didn't crash. We did have an impact. But once again, it did nothing to this Toyota Tacoma. Just knocked you a little bit. Yeah, it was definitely a hit and run. But the motorcyclist ran.
I'm not with them. I'm not with them. I'm not with them.
So this rider is not with them, and that's great. He's not doing anything crazily dumb, but I would still wear some gear. But yeah, ride your own ride. You do your own thing. Don't try to keep up with your buddies. If they got a little bit ahead, you know, they passed the light and you hit the red, it's fine. You could talk to each other. Hey, I hit the red. I'll meet you at the Chevron or the Circle K or wherever, the QT that we're going to anyways. Or they'll slow down and you finally catch up to them. That's the cool thing about the Cardos. They very long distance, especially in a straight line. So you're able to talk for like, I think it's like almost a mile, if not more. I don't know the exact things. I never go that far away from people. But immediately, when you get closer, it reconnects. So that's really cool. Part of being a smart rider is acquiring and utilizing personal protective equipment. So make sure you grab yourself a jacket just like this one from REVZILLA using the link in the description. It's an affiliate link. It helps me out. No extra cost to you. Plus, it lets REVZILLA know that the DDFM crew is pretty badass and they actually grab some gear. Anyways, click that link. I'll see you soon. All right, so we're riding around. Interesting camera angle. It's on the chest, aimed down. You can't see ahead. So let's see what happens. We're right behind the vehicle. Well, we're in lane position 3. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Lots of traffic. Oh, no. Somebody crashed.
Want help picking it up?
You guys need to learn how to pick up your own bikes. You know, you're just sitting there. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Grab it from the back and walk it back.
Help, however. Okay. Alright, man? Is anything hurt? Your ankle's which ankle? This one? You have motion in it at all? Why don't you go sit down?
Yeah, his ankle might be hurting, so maybe that's why he can't lift it. So we're at a stoplight. What do you think possibly could have happened?
3, 2.
Especially with just an ankle injury. Maybe panic braking, put the ankle down, smash the ankle. So what do you think could have happened there? So yeah, you know, learn how to pick up your own bike, but if you can't, you can't because you have an injury. So these riders doing a great job. They're assisting, they're rescuing another rider. But I just have a feeling that he saw the red light, panicked, maybe low-sided a little bit into the median, and thankfully he just kind of stopped, but his ankle got hurt. No buenos on that one. I mean, look at where we're at. You know, you got oncoming traffic. We're blocking traffic. Everyone's just trying to get around. It's a weird intersection. He's just kind of sitting there. It's a weird intersection. Yeah, take a look at the intersection. So it's like this X intersection. It's not a T. It's not a typical cross. So he might have just dumped it trying to get into the lane, hit red, got some issues. But yeah, trying to lift it up with a broken or a messed up ankle, pretty bad. But you can, so exactly how he's standing, you grab it from lower, grab it, and you just start walking it up. You have to have these shorts on though. You get extra 10 points to your strength. But yeah, you can walk it up, but I like that these guys helped out. It was really nice. Really nice. All right, we're going pretty fast here, bust a move.
This rider was indeed very lucky that he was able to keep cool in a situation like this.
Oh, going way too fast into the corner. Oh, man. And we're just going to speed up again? We did not learn anything about that. So we're going to go really fast. We're going to go at least 106 miles per hour. You notice how we're in the left lane. This is that shoulder with the barrier. So we're going to go on a left turn, and we're going to not be able to navigate that turn very well, and we're going to start skipping lanes until we almost fly off the other side. So I want you guys to count when we're doing this how many lanes he goes across, and that is an opportunity to get hit by a vehicle in every single lane. And then after he narrowly escapes going over the bridge, because it's actually a jump off point, it dumps down, he just speeds up again. So what is it that we're trying to do here? What are we trying to do here? No buenos. We cannot be doing this. We should be focused on traveling safely and smart, not like this.
This rider was indeed very lucky that he was able to.
So we're in the left lane.
Like this.
Passing on the shoulder. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost into that. And almost off the bridge. And we're going to do what? Let's speed up again.
Want to come any closer? This guy. Try to all the camera. Hey. That's what you call doing an emergency stop when someone pulls out on you.
Please tell me I have that on camera.
We're moving to here. Riding around. I would get in a different position. There you go. That's a good position. That's a good position. Because you can escape easily in the left. See exactly that. Hey, the person stopped, but you're able to slow it. Oh no, did you get hit by behind? Did you get hit from behind? No, you just lost traction. Yeah, I would have poo-pooed my pantalones too. It's not their fault. You're following too closely. That's pretty much what it is. A little too close. That's why staying staggered is helpful. All right, so here we go. So once again, make sure you have a good following distance. Stay staggered a little bit. The staggeredness isn't just so you have only good line of sight. If you're right behind somebody, let's do this. If you're right behind somebody, this is the space cushion you have to stop. If you're off to the side, this is the space cushion you have to stop. So it's not just line of sight, but it's also total stopping distance that helps you versus being right behind somebody, total stopping distance is there. So when we see this part right here, I'm like, oh no, change position. And he changes over here, but we also change over here. So this is the total stopping distance we have. But if we're over here, this is the total stopping distance that we have. A little bit more, and that's all we really need, because if you see at this speed, we definitely can do it. So good positioning. Now we're going to get off to the left side right behind him. Now, if you're the motorcyclist in the back, this is a good position to be in, because you could still get good line of sight versus this. So just stay staggered. It's okay. And I understand he wants to pass. He wants to pass the person. That's it doesn't matter. So now we got, hopefully we can stop in time. Thankfully, this person did. So the person in front had a terrible space cushion, but is in a good position for safety in terms of escape. So look where his front tire ends up. Almost into the bumper. This person right here up front, almost into the bumper, probably a little bit past it. Maybe they could touch tires if you know, they were, you know, they're side by side, but their tires are probably couldn't meet. So that's what I want you guys to do. Be in a position to where, just in case something happens, you have a little bit more room to stop, or you can escape if you needed to. This rider right here was about to pass too, but now they're reacting based off of the person in front of them instead of riding their own ride. Simple mistake. But hey, we stopped in time. So what do we do now? You hold that clutch in, apply the brakes to stop, put the left foot down, and we fell. And we fell. Yeah, he did start accelerating as the car slowed because the car was slowing down to turn, but we were accelerating to pass. So it was just a terrible situation overall. All right, we're riding around here. Roundabouts, once again, a little dangerous. It's all good, though. We got out of it. Now we're back into yellow stage. Oh, side of the vehicle, side of the vehicle, side of the vehicle. Hey, good job. You witnessed it. Stop at the horn. Just go. You did a good job. Why ruin it? We're barely going to even touch this one. We're barely going to touch this one. So we're going up to here. One sec. There we go. So orange stage, because we have an intersection. It's a roundabout, it's intersection, or whatever. Path of travel violation possibilities. But we're going to go ahead and navigate out of it. So now we're going to go back into yellow stage, but, you know, we're still in a residential area, but yellow stage. Oh, we're aware in yellow stage, right? Relax, good situational awareness, but now we specifically perceived a threat, which is going to be that vehicle right there, the side of the vehicle. That's that pattern. So what he's going to do, apply the brakes. So you got the brakes and the horn. Okay, cool. We're honking the horn, whatever. We still have good distance. We're stopped. We're not going to hit this person. I'm concerned about anybody behind me now. Let's find my escape path. I'm constantly trying to reevaluate the situation versus just saying, I did it, I'm done, therefore nothing bad can happen. Now, to get angry about that, that is a typical situation. Somebody's going to pull out of a diner or whatever. You should anticipate that, not get so angry. That's it. That's it. All right. So this is a stunt group. Looks like it's a skate park. That looks nice. All right. So closed off area, no traffic. Hey, I'm all for it. Double checking things.
Commended for hesitating even for a moment. That's why I managed to put out the fire that was speeding fast.
Whoa, that's a yeah. I would call 911 right away too, because if it gets out of hand, it's better to catch it as soon as you can. That's easily a brush fire. Good job, stunt rider, dude. That looks intentional. There's no other ignition sources around, so no electrical. Somebody did that on purpose. Yeah, so what he's doing is stomping out the oxygen. So he's smothering the fire. The fire needs oxygen. It needs a fuel source. It needs heat or the ignition source. And then it needs that chemical chain reaction for pyrolysis. So if you take away oxygen, which is what he's doing, then it can't produce fire. It still has heat and a fuel source, and it can still do the combustion process. But if you definitely stomp it out and then maybe throw dirt on top of it, it won't catch fire again. So good job. That would have been easily a brush fire. Now, a lot of it's green. There's a lot of green. So maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't have gotten too far, but still, look how far it got by itself. Your shoes are probably melted. Your shoes are probably melted, but good for you, man. Yeah, that's still hot. Easily could have been some kids messing around and threw like a light and they got out of hand, so they ran. See it all the time. Real quick, look at that parking lot. Doesn't that parking lot look great to practice in? Woo! We do have parking lot practice stuff on Motorcycle Training Concepts, by the way. That is our second channel where we do on-bike stuff. Check it out. We do all the in-firehouse stuff here. You know, when we're doing this, we're in class, but out on the range, out on the bike, it's Motorcycle Training Concepts, everybody. Check it out, motorcycletrainingconcepts.com, too. The website is just launched. Woo! It's a good parking lot. The shoes are probably melted on the bottom. Good job. All right, True Bowen. Looks like we're going a little fast here. Who knows? Who knows? You could slow it down. Slow it down pretty easy. All right. Oh, different. Oh, we hit gravel. So you got to be very careful with that transition. Very careful with that transition. Do you know how to do U-turn on soft surfaces like this? A little freaky, huh? I went down the wrong road. Went down the wrong road. Ooh, is that a Palisade? That looks nice.
Thanks for watching till the end. I hope
You're welcome. This guy is going a little freaky.
you've enjoyed.
What kind of car is that? That is a Palisade. We're looking to buy one of these, so I can tow a bike and travel and meet you guys. Anyways, so what I would be doing right here is getting yourself a rock form mount. I mean, come on now, get a rock form mount. Don't do that. Anyways, that's not exactly what I want to talk about. That was interesting. So he's gonna be going a little bit fast here, going a little bit fast. Now, I don't know if he's paying attention or not. I think he was supposed to go right because he started slowing down, but look at that right-hand turn. We weren't prepped and ready for that. Maybe he just didn't know the area. But if he was trying to turn right, oh, that's a sharp right turn. We should have been slowed down big time. I think max 15 on this turn. But here's the thing. Couldn't turn in time. Let's find the escape path. So there's that gravel change. Whew. So thankfully he didn't panic, Sergio. Thankfully he didn't panic and dump the bike by doing some panic braking because you have a loss of traction issue. We just watched a ton of close calls and crashes. Now, if this is something you like, please show it to me by clicking that like button and commenting down below. Now, here's the thing. You have to submit your own videos in order for this to happen. So if you want to, there's a link in the description for that. But go ahead and check out this video right here and then maybe this one right here. This one's actually pretty dang good. I had a ton of fun with this one. I'll be seeing you guys around.